Johnny, heading into Reading away this Saturday, 3 games in a week. What's the squad looking like?
Yeah, good. Obviously, we got some games into people Tuesday night, which was good. Everyone came out of the game okay. Delano McCoy Splat had to come off, so obviously monitoring him. He got a little whack. Omar was tired towards the end. He had to come off, but that was more just obviously his first sort of real big bulk of minutes there. But yeah, everyone's come through unscathed, which is good. We got what we wanted out of the game, as in getting through. We got people a game that needed a game, and we also didn't pick up any injuries as well. So it was a really good night for us all in all. Yeah.
And good momentum heading into this game as well. Obviously winning on penalties and winning on Saturday. How are you going to take that into the game at the Select Car Leasing Stadium?
Well, we'll just go there with confidence. You know, we've had a decent start to the season. Obviously, got our first league win last weekend, backed it up in the week, getting through. Obviously, we drew the game in 90 minutes, but you know we got the win on penalties. So we're in a good place. Listen, it's a game that we're all looking forward to. You know, to go to places like Reading and stadiums like. Forget what he just called it. I don't know what it's called these days, but to get to go to places like that is that's the reward for going up a league and getting to experience these places for the players. So really looking forward to it.
How are you expecting Reading to play when they come up against us?
Well, they've got good players. I know that much. Obviously, haven't had the start to the season that they would want, but I know that they've got good players, and if it clicks into gear, and I think they've improved with every game so far this season. They had a really good result in the week in the cup, so I'm expecting that they'll be looking at this as an opportunity for them to get their league campaign up and running. So we have to try and snuff that out. Obviously, work on their threats, be aware of their individuals and what they can do. And then try and stamp us on them, which I think we can do as well.
I think we've got over 1,000 heading there in the away end. How good will their support be on Saturday?
Be great. Like it's always when we go on the road and we see so many. You know, down at Gillingham in the League Cup on a Tuesday night, and I think we had about 350 supporters down there, maybe 400. So it's brilliant. It's brilliant when they get behind us the way that they do. Yeah, I mean that's a great turnout for taking over 1,000 down to Reading, and I'm sure the supporters are looking forward to going to these sorts of places as well. So it'd be good to see them down there.
And with the games coming thick and fast, obviously, like after Reading is Cardiff, how are you managing the players, like minutes and training sessions, stuff like that?
Yeah, it's a good question because we have to be careful of load in training. So today we sort of modified some of the lads that obviously played Tuesday and Saturday. You know, you got Jono, Oggs and Nathan Asimwe. They had sort of 290 minutes in 3 or 4 days. So it's important that we looked after them today, managed their load. They'll get back out on the grass with us tomorrow as we finish off our prep, and just got a little bit more into some of the lads obviously weren't involved Tuesday night, have done a little bit more, and then you know the ones who came on and was involved in the squad have done a fair bit this morning. So it's just about sort of tailoring it to the individual. We'll all be back out here tomorrow being Friday, to finish off the last bits of prep for Reading.
And looking ahead just a little bit further, with the game being on the lights on Tuesday, how are you going to adapt with the players again coming in and out? That sort of thing.
Well, look, I mean, I spoke on Tuesday about not looking too far ahead, so I'm going to deal with Saturday. I'm going to see what comes out of Saturday, and then we'll pick a team for that Cardiff game. And not even thinking about that Barnsley one yet. You know, we've got a squad to handle the rigours. Obviously, we've gone through in the cup, and means we're going to play four Tuesday night games in a row in the League Cup, in the whatever the other one's called now. So this is why we've got the squad. Yeah, we're going to have to rotate, we're going to have to use everyone. But impossible for me to sort of think too far ahead and start preempting, because you never know what's going to come out of Saturday.
And on the cup draw itself, Reading away again, is it helpful to play familiar opponents?
Well, look, I think we all wanted to see, like a West Ham or a Brentford or someone like that, or get a home draw, to be honest. But yeah, listen, when we go there, it'll be 10 days after we play them in the league, so we will know a fair bit about the opponent. But the same goes for them as well, doesn't it? So, yeah, probably not the glamour tie that we was looking for, but we have to try and go there and hopefully get through that round and then and get the reward for that.
And final question, with tomorrow being a birthday, any plans?
To hopefully coach the team in a good way that we can be really fully prepared for Reading. Is my main focus, to be honest. When you get to this age, you don't really do too much celebrating. But yeah, I'm sure I'll go back after training and probably have a bit of food with my family. But yeah, just focusing on the job, getting the last bits of prep done tomorrow for Reading.
Lovely, thanks Johnny.
All right, cheers.